People, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Arlington. And also welcome to the segment called The News with Arlington, where I've selected a few news stories from the past few weeks or so, and hey, let's talk about it. But before we start, you know what we like to do in this channel. We always like to start with a question for you, the audience. So please comment below if you've got your answer. So the question for today is, would you rather pay more in taxes and have free healthcare, or do you prefer the system as it is now, where you pay an arm and a leg for healthcare? Let me know in the comments below. In most news, you usually have the sports section last, but today we're going to start with the sports section first because we've got some breaking hilarious news. Jimmy Butler had a press conference today and he surprised everyone. Everyone.
What's this? Yeah, this is my emotional state. I'm one with my emotions, so this is what you get. Yeah.
And if you don't know who Jimmy Butler is, he is one of the superstars that plays for the Miami Heat. And they participated in the NBA Finals this last season where they lost, but now he's back with some attitude. When I say attitude, I mean a new hairdo. Because apparently now, Jimmy Butler is emo.
Jimmy Butler, we're gonna have to begin with the obvious, which is a new look for you. Before we started, you said this was your emo stage. What does that look like for you?
Just emotional right now. A lot have gone on in the past week with basketball, so I'm into wearing all black, and then my emotions.
The Bucks have tampered.
Just show.
I don't know if this is Jimmy Butler trolling or if this is a phase, but this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in sports. It's great. This is great for the news. This is great for the ratings. NBA, you gotta thank Jimmy Butler. You continue to do you, Jimmy. You continue to do you. And for black men, you have brought back the white chick's hairstyle. And I love it. Okay, for the next news story, we're gonna make a drastic shift. We just talked about funny Jimmy Butler, but this is one of the saddest news articles I've seen in the past few weeks. If you just look at this poor little girl's face, man, she was devastated. She really looked sad. And this story is about, I guess, a gymnast team in Ireland, where I think the team were awarded medals, and everyone on the team was given a medal, but this one little girl. And man, I feel really sad for her.
Every girl at this Irish gymnastics event gets a medal, apart from one. Video of a 2022 ceremony that began recirculating on the internet last week shows an official handing out participation awards to young gymnasts and skipping the only black athlete in line.
It was like, did it really happen? I couldn't really believe that did happen.
If there's at least a silver lining here, I heard that Simone Biles reached out to the girl and she was very elated to talk to her hero. So good in you, Simone. The third news story for today is going to be black and white. And I'm not talking ebony and ivory. I'm talking about pandas. Yes, you heard me. Not the kung fu type, but real life pandas. Some politicians and economists think that there are growing tensions between America and China. And who does this affect? When mommy and daddy fights, who does it affect? The kids. And in this case, it affects the pandas. How, you may ask? Well, if you didn't know, the pandas that are in American zoos are actually on loan, and the expiration date of that loan is coming due. When that happens, all the pandas that are here in the American zoos have to be returned to China. It's kind of like in football/soccer when a player gets sent on loan to another team, but when that loan period expires, they have to go back to the original team. And that's what's happening here, people. So if you're in America and you're to a zoo that has pandas, go see them now. Really, go see them now before this loan period is up. I am certainly hoping for some type of mend between the relationship between the US and China so the pandas will be allowed to stay here. But if that doesn't happen, If you're close to a zoo that has pandas, go see them now. Come on, Biden, don't let this happen. You tell China, if they take back their pandas, we take back our Ninja Turtles. Yeah, let them know. Anyway, that's it for the news with Arlington today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm this close to 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, 100, not a lot, but it is to me. So like and subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.